Hello everybody, Jordan here, and today we have another video for you guys. And today, as you can see right here, we have the 737 MAX 8 for you guys. So basically, I was gonna do the 600 video, but then I realized there's a lot of airlines that I can't pronounce. So, instead of getting roasted in the comments, I decided let's just skip to the MAX, and we'll go back to the 600s and classics later. So, yeah, so here's the MAX right here. Now, this aircraft is now in service, but only with, I think, Norwegian, Fly Dubai, and Lion Air. Batik Air, and I think it's under the Lion Air sharehold group, whatever.
And very soon, Southwest, which I'm very excited for.
Yeah, so, yeah, now, Miles is here, and as you can see by what's on him, we have switched to 1.12! Wow! Okay, besides from that, we're in 1.12 now, so we can start showing off the aircraft. We have new blocks, new stuff, and things like nicer. We also modified the 737 NG, so they look a little nicer, so... Here's the MAX. As you can see, the nose and basically the body is pretty much the identical to the NGs, because the real thing is. But the engines are larger, and we also have the advanced or AT winglets on this aircraft. Now, the tail cone is much sharper, and the APU is much more 787-like, as, you know, the real MAX. Now, the vertical stabilizer is pretty much identical, but we have a SATCOM antenna right here, and we have, you know, this is the Boeing testing livery that they have, so yeah. Now, one of the cooler things is on the interior, we actually added the sky interior. So as you can see right here, we retextured some new blocks, and this is what it looks like. So, no, this is not a 1.12 block, but we retextured so it matches diamond. So yeah, here's the sky interior with the blue coloring. And at the oval wing exits, you know, it says right here, exit, and stuff right there. So here's the interior. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Lavatories, and then here's a rear galley right here. So yeah. Now, this is, and here's the flight deck. The flight deck in this scale is very similar to the other ones, so not much else to say about it, but here it is. So, now, that's pretty much it for this, not this video, but for this aircraft. But now, we have plenty, and I mean plenty of liveries to go through, so let's get started. So first off, we have the Boeing, basically, what do they call this livery? They're just the Boeing house?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought they had, you know, like the 777 has World Liner and stuff, so... Yeah, so here's the livery. Looks nice, and yeah, it says MAX on here. This is usually the livery they do their promotional shows with, so... Yeah, the interior is in the same configuration. Now, our first commercial airline, as you guessed it, is Southwest Airlines, which is due to get their 70 MAXs in service in October, although they're getting a lot of them, like, handed over in September. So, yeah, I've seen a couple of these. I've taken a few pictures of them, and, yeah. So, Southwest.com on the engines. You know, we have the AT winglets, the rear. Now, as you can see right here, we have a different block. Now, this is a blue concrete block from 1.12, and... you know, it works pretty well with the Southwest colors. It's like a perfect Southwest blue, which is like a wow thing, so... Yeah, and on the interior, it's like all economy like this. So, yay! And it's like, the frame is like this and all of that. Basically, it's the 800 interior, only like spiced up a little bit here and there, and everything else. So, yeah, and also on the underbelly, we have the Southwest Airlines heart right here. Now, actually, hold on. It needs to be like this. Needs to be like that, so yeah, there's the Southwest heart. We have the Cfm Leap 1B engines right here, and actually, again, sorry about this here, but this is supposed to be right there. Yeah, sometimes this part gets cut off in the copying and pasting, but the little airfoil extensions on the engines are supposed to be there. And we also have this little design on the overwing exits to signify it's a newer plane. Yeah, and there's the SATCOM antenna, which I think we have on all of them. So next is Norwegian. Yeah. Norwegian. Now, we don't have anything on the tail because, you know, I mean, it look like a mess, but Norwegian plans to put their MAXs on transatlantic service, which, you know, I like to try. So it's all economy like this, and it's pretty much the same as Southwest, only with, you know, slightly different seats, different coloring and stuff. So, yeah, Norwegian, looking nice. So, yeah, that's Norwegian. We have the AT winglets and the rest of the plane. Next, we have WestJet. This aircraft, it's been built and stuff, but, yeah, also we use this concrete block for the coloring on the aircraft. Sorry that's not done now. I mean, it was, but then somebody changed it.
I didn't decide which one I liked the best, so I did that.
Yeah, so here's what it looks like, and that's WestJet. And on the interior, here is what it looks like. So here's, yeah, we're not done, but here's, business first, whatever you want to call it. Business and then economy. So yeah, it looks nice.
So it was supposed to be like that, because the WestJet first class is basically the economy seats with the middle one cut out.
Yeah, the middle one's like cut.
Compartments.
So yeah. So here's little business and the economy for WestJet. And next on, we have TUI, or Thompson, so whichever you want to say.
I made it.
Yeah, as you can see with the new textures and stuff, the plane looks a lot better with all the colors being able to flow. So, yeah. If you want to download the texture pack, which is JCTV 17 right here, there you go. you can go download it. I know it says it's made for another version of Minecraft. It works perfectly fine, so go to the website, which the link is in the description, and you'll be able to download the texture pack and use it for yourself. So, oh, we didn't show the interior, but on the interior, you know, all economy basically, and then there's business right here. Business, economy, yeah. Next, we have Korean, which has ordered some of the Maxes 8, and again, it looks a lot better in the new texture pack, so, yeah, and on the interior...
Man, I forgot to do the other one. Give me a second.
Here's the interior. Business, and then... I'm sorry, business here, and then there's economy. So, yeah.
What I find funny about Korean is they ordered the 320 Neo as well, 321 Neo as well as the Max 8.
I mean, that's a they can complement each other pretty well.
I see that.
Yeah, I see you. I see you, Korean. I see you. Yeah, so I think, is this GE leasing? Might be wrong. So, do not quote me on this. Hold on, let me go to Google real quick. Google. Yeah, it is. It is. Okay, here's the thing. It just shows, like, there's an older render of it that I'm looking at the newer render where they have a different livery, but this is the older render of it, so... Yeah, basically, it's used for testing for General Electric, and it's for leasing and all that stuff, so... Yeah. That was a pain to look up, but yeah. Those engines are supposed to be blue, by the way, so... Yeah. But next we have Air Europa, and livery by I have no idea. And, oh, well, here's the interior for this aircraft. All economy, I believe. If I can get in, yeah, business and then, yeah. So, here's Air Europa. And I forget who made this livery, but here on the interior, business and then economy. Now, I mean, a lot of these aircraft are just business and economy. So, yeah. Next, we have Eastern. And, while this aircraft has been bought up by Swiftair, I believe they're still going to operate, so... Yeah. Now,
I basically painted it for the 800 and they slapped it on the Max 8.
Yeah, so it's like all economy like this. So right now they only operate charter flights, but you know, who knows, it might get into full service later on. Our next livery right here is Jet Airways, and yeah, Miles ended up making this livery, I think.
No.
Was it Piggy or Taxi?
Piggy or...
One of those two.
Either one of them.
Yeah, nice livery though, by the guys, so... Yeah, on the interior, as you can see, it's business and then economy with a different color. So yay, new colors. And yeah, I don't know when they're due to get their Maxes into service, but you know, looks nice, Jet Airways. Next we have Malindo.
Batik.
It says Batik. Okay, it says Malindo right here, but it's under the Lion Air group in Believe. It's super confusing, but sure, what not. Now
the ones I've seen just say Batik.
Yeah, I've seen that, like the very first one that flew was like Malindo. So why not? Yeah, surprisingly they basically finessed everybody and became the first operator. Don't know how it happened, but okay. So yeah, the tail was a bit of a mess to make, but you know, I think it turned out well.
Oh god, that was so hard.
The tail was super hard to make, but I'm proud of how it turned out because like it's hard to do it with this scale with all those colors, but yeah. On the interior, it's just business and then economy right here. And like the only Max videos out there are basically on this aircraft. I have seen a few on Norwegian though. It's stupidly quiet, which is sad, but yeah.
Upsetting.
It's upsettingly quiet. Yeah, but next we have Alaska, which I'm not sure when they're due to get their Maxes into service. Now, fun fact, if any of you guys watched my Southwest Want to Get Away parody, whatever ad, I was painting this aircraft, so yeah, go watch that if you want to see something stupid. But yeah, on the interior, it's basically the exact same as the 800, business and then economy. So yeah, and it's in the Alaska Airlines new colors. I'm very curious to see if they do any special liveries on this. They probably will, yeah. Next, we have United Airlines, which placed a pretty large order for the Max 8s, 9s. I don't think they have the 7, but they have the Max 8, 9, and 10 all on order, so...
They ordered 100 Max 10s, which makes me upset.
Yeah, they had 160 Max 9s on order, and then deferred 100 to the 10, and kept 60 for the 9, so... Yeah. Here's economy, and then there's business up here. Looking nice. So yeah, and here's the AT winglets, which are a different design also, too, for the aircraft. So yeah. Next we have LOT, or LOT, whatever you want to call it, made by Miles. So again, he doesn't have a lot of space to work with, so that's kind of the best he could do, but I'm pretty proud of how it looks. So, Polish Airlines. And,
Polish.
Wow. Polish. Wow. When you say Polish Airlines, when you say LOT, Polish... Alright, Polish, my bad, Airlines.
How to make your European viewers mad.
Polish Airlines! No, in class
Wilder
you're just
row.
like, Wilder, you're just like, you know, Germany invaded Polish. Yeah, so, anyway, beside that, here's LOT, and, yeah. Next, we have Monarch, which is another European airline, made by Miles, and again, I'm pretty proud of how this livery turned out, considering you don't have a lot of room to work with. And on the interior, it's basically business economy. Like, all of these are business and economy, but yeah. I really like how you made the line get, you know, thicker at the end and stuff, but it's nice. Next, now from popular demand, you guys have been asking this for weeks, probably months. Ground Indonesia, so here's your livery. Hope you're happy.
Thank
Livery
you
by
for
Miles.
it. I painted it.
And stuff, so here's the interior of it. Now, this was based off of the 800, so it might be different for the Maxes, but I don't think so. And Miles was like complaining about, what the heck, it doesn't look, why did they do these colors? That was Miles was freaking out about it. So yes.
I think it's reasonable to freak out about it.
Yeah, Miles was like, why is it this in this color? But yeah. So yeah, Garden, Indonesia. I might put this in the thumbnail, I'm not sure. Yeah. Next we have goal for the region of Brazil, because we're trying to get all the regions around the world, not just focus right in North America. So this is basically the same livery from the 800 slapped on here, but I changed the coloring of the gray to that. I feel like it was a better color. So on the interior, it's basically the exact same. It's all economy like this. Pretty nice though. Pretty nice. Would be interesting to fly on. So gold, and this is in their newer livery. They have an older livery, which is I think also in service, but you know it's not as good. Next, we have Virgin Australia. I absolutely died on the tail, so don't judge me. Don't flame me in the comments, please. But that tail is hard. That is hard to do, so I just had to wing it.
Better than how I could do it.
I had to wing it, so Virgin, and it's the same interior as their 800s, which is really luxurious. So they have business, and then the different colored headrest. They alternate colors, so it's actually more just random colors on the headrest. So yeah, that's what they got right there. And our next livery here is Ethiopian, livery by Miles, so as you can see right here.
No, not me.
Oh, I thought you meant this one.
I think taxi.
Yeah. So
Probably.
here's, here's business right there, and then here is economy. Yeah, Ethiopian, nice livery. I like the tail though. It turned out really well. Ethiopian. And then you have American Airlines, which also has Maxes on order. Fun fact, American's not putting TVs in it, so if you wanted to bash Southwest for that, now you can do it to American too. So it's now all on your phone. So business and then economy. So if you're ever flying on an American Max, make sure your phone is charged.
I think they will have AC ports on like the
probably
premium
will.
economy.
Probably will. So yeah, here's American. Again, it's the exact same livery from the 800, just slapped onto the Max. And well, it's not our last livery, but we have China Eastern. Excuse me. And yeah, I know the tail looks a little weird, but this is kind of the best you can do with the scaling. So yeah, and on the interior, it's pretty much. In the pictures I saw, it was all economy with these blue seats. So yeah, it looks nice. China Eastern. I like how white, but the red and blue contrast to the white. I like that. So.
It's
And
very
then
oriental.
our second to last livery is Ryanair. Can't forget these guys. So, shoot, actually, it is supposed to be the Max 200. We need to add the exits. Oh, darn it. You know what? Just slap an exit right here. Just slap an exit right there. Now, here's the thing. Is the Max 200, are the exits on both sides or just the left? Excuse me, right. I have no idea.
Let's research.
Research it real quick. Okay, they're on both sides after our quick research session. So yeah, here's a Max 200. It's pretty much the exact same thing, just higher density. Yeah, and Ryanair also has this new, really nice looking interior and seating. So I ended up going with this. They still have yellow tags on the overhead bins, but I just move this. So, oh dear, come on. There you go. So, the Ryanair experience is about to get a lot better, so it'll be pretty interesting to fly on this. So here,
Flying will still be the same.
Yeah, but our very last livery for today is Fly Dubai, livery by Miles. It's the exact same livery from the 800, just slapped onto the Max 8. So Fly Dubai.
It's slightly modified because the APU and the
tail
incline towards the APU is a little bit different, but yeah.
And on the interior, here's business and then economy. So yeah. Now here's the thing: if you like to build the 800 NG model, which is this right here, there's a tutorial for this aircraft. Nope, that's the 900. There's a tutorial for this aircraft. Go watch it if you want to learn how to build the 800. Unfortunately, it's not the Max, but I mean, you could probably change it up. So here's the 800. If you want to watch a tutorial on it, you can do that. And I also have a showcase video on the 800s if you want to go see liveries like Delta and stuff for it. So yeah. And 900, I have a video on that too. Anyway, if you guys have enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Check out Miles' channel. His link is in the description at Keep Flying High. But anyway, check out the video and all that stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm George. See you.